I'm Dan Ray Jr. I'm one of the players here. This league was sort of co-founded by my father back in around 1978. So a lot of these guys are pretty old. Their memories get fuzzy. We're not entirely sure when they started things up. They think around then, although they dispute. Some people say like 1973, 1968. The closest we can come up with, conservatively, is 1978.
Remember we threw him off the boat?
You can't talk about Dorset hardball without talking about Nick Piscitelli and Bruce Winfield. Bruce is up at his cottage. He couldn't make it down today, and Nick passed away a few years ago. But these guys kept it going. Nick's 22. That was his number, and after he passed away, Bruce had these shirts made up. Bruce would take care of all. If you notice, everybody's got different shirts. We'd get a different one every year, right? So Bruce would take care of getting all that stuff. But yeah, Dorset hardball is Bruce Winfield, Nick Piscitelli, Brad Frizzell, Pete Downer. It's all these guys behind me.
Yeah! So I remember being 4 years old, standing behind this very backstop, and watching my dad around my age throw pitches here. And so to be able to do the same thing with my son, not many people get that chance, and that's not lost on me, and that's pretty special to me.
They would let me play maybe when I was like 12, 13, maybe 14. When I became a teenager, I had a couple of my buddies coming out as well, and we were playing here with the old guys. This was my dad and my uncle, who kind of started with their buddies when they were back in high school.
It was sort of cyclical where any number of the guys, they had small kids. And sure enough, that kid was playing soccer or baseball, and that was Thursday nights. And so we'd lose that adult, that player, for the season. Okay, but sooner or later they always came back. I went through a little bit of it myself, where Matt was playing or my daughters were playing. I missed a few games, but I was more fortunate than most. But guys would just kind of move away and then come back.
Now I do all the permits, I handle all the equipment, all the new balls, I keep everybody organized. COVID really destroyed us. Like, it was really hard through COVID. Like, we weren't getting good numbers. So Dan Jr. started doing some recruiting on like some of the apps. Nobody's really sure exactly what that means, but he's like recruiting on these apps.
I got onto some social media apps, signed up for some subscriptions on some of these sports gathering apps, and found people from around the area and brought in, around 10 guys. A lot of them had never played. A lot of them were new Canadians. A lot of them were cricket players. But they were interested, they were athletic, they were having a good time, and it kept things going. And it was a lot of fun.
Call it. Some of the new faces we're seeing here, there's like a whole bunch of guys who are here from Japan who are learning how to speak English. And they started playing with us, and they've been with us all summer now, and they're like some of the best guys out there.
Oh, Fukano, Miyabi. Miyabi Fukano. It's difficult.
But they call you Miami.
Yes.
They say you're the best one here.
Oh, yeah, but I don't think so. Yeah. Yes, Miami is number one. Mitsuteru Uchida. Hello everyone. I like to hit and get a home run. Yeah, or.
How old were you when you learned how to play baseball?
No, I'm never. Yeah, I start here. Home run! Oh!
Yeah, buddy.
I'm hoping, just like the last somewhere between 45 and 50 years, we keep on going for another 5, 10, hopefully another 50.